Cate was 12 when her dad told her it was about time she grew up. He didn't say anything to her very often, so the fact that he was speaking to her at all was quite remarkable. It was a shame, though, that he chose such a silly thing to say. Cate was still a child, and there was no reason for her to grow up for a long time yet. And in any case, she'd never want to grow up to be like he was. Pretty much all her dad did was disappear off into his own little world. He stared at the TV in his own little world, at the wall in his own little world, at the window in his own little world. Early in the morning, he got out of bed, grabbed himself a cup of coffee and gazed outside for about half an hour, all in his own little world. Cate was convinced that he saw absolutely nothing of the view from the window, not the trails slowly fanning out behind the aeroplanes and into the blue, not the woman twirling down the street like a ballerina behind her dogs. His expression was empty, and when his coffee mug was empty too, he usually walked out of the door without saying anything and headed off to work. If that was what it meant to be a grown-up, Cate had decided, then she was never going to be one, not even when she actually did grow up. Cate was now staring out of the window herself, not in her own little world, although she did have a cup of coffee and a head full of thoughts. She saw Cornelia walking up the garden path, with a bucket full of cleaning products in one hand, a mop and spray can in the other, and a sour look on her face, as if she could already smell the dirt inside the house, even from outside. Cornelia was just a neighbour, but sometimes she acted like she thought she was Kate's mum. But no one was Kate's mum. At least, no one who was alive.